Hello vlog, happy Vlogmas day 5? I think it's day 5. But anyway, today I'm just gonna kind of show you a day in my life, which is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. That is why a lot of what I've been filming for Vlogmas has been just kind of like pre-planned or like sit down clips, because a lot of my daily life is super boring. And unfortunately, I do work a full-time job. I am not able to like do too many fun Christmas things throughout the whole month of December. I have some things planned that I think will be fun to watch, just not all the time. So I'm gonna kind of show you what a day in my life looks like right now. I am starting the work day. Today is my later day where I don't start till 8:30. Normally I start at 8 or earlier than that. So I'm excited about that, but I'm getting everything open right now. And honestly, I just log into my meetings and I just sit here in front of my computer most of the day. So it's pretty boring. So I'm not gonna show you that part of it. I do just want to kind of film a little bit. You saw this morning I did my little workout routine, and then I have my protein bar I'm eating, and I'm drinking my coffee. I made a sugar cookie latte. Today I'm actually going to get some more Botox. It's been 3 months now since I got my Botox, so we're going to do that, and I might run a couple other errands, so we will see where the day takes us. Okay, so I finished with my meetings this morning, but now I just have to do like paperwork stuff and non-meeting stuff, but I normally just do that through my lunch and work through my lunch. So I have about an hour for my lunch today, so I'm gonna try and knock out the paperwork, eat, and then do some like editing just to kind of maximize my time since I do have my appointment this afternoon. So we're going to move my computer downstairs and eat some lunch. You may hear Reagan eating in the background. I'm not sure how much it's picking up, but I came downstairs. I got a quesadilla from Sheetz yesterday for dinner because I didn't feel like making anything and we just wanted something quick, and he had leftovers from work. I got the, I think it was called like the fajita quesadilla, and it's really good. It's just like shredded chicken, pepper, onions, and then all like the spices and stuff, and it's actually really good, but I didn't finish it yesterday. So I'm having that for lunch. I actually think I'm going to try and do this real quick, do a little bit of editing, and then I'm going to actually start filming one of my brand deals. I have some extensions that I was sent from someone on TikTok shop called, I think, Goo Goo extensions, and I'm really excited to try them. I've never worn extensions, but they're just clip-in extensions, but I'm going to go straighten my hair with my Dyson and like the straightening brush, and then I'm going to try and put them in and then curl my hair. But I showered last night and I washed my hair, and my hair is already greasy, so I think maybe when I went to bed it was still a little bit wet. But this is what I'm eating for lunch. Not a super healthy lunch, but you know, it's all about balance. So I have these corn fritters that I tried before I heated them up to see if I would like it. It's pretty good. Kind of weird. It's like kind of sweet, but like savory. And then this is the quesadilla from Sheetz. It's really good. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna try and go upstairs and film that brand deal. Okay, I finished lunch and I just pulled out the dishes to do, but I'm gonna let them dry a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go upstairs and try and film. And I am gonna film it on my phone. Oh, I need to move this. I always forget to move our little advent calendar, so I just moved that. All right, I'm gonna let some light in here. So the lighting is always really weird in here because of our lights. So if you see moving lights, I'm really sorry. I do apologize for that. Hopefully it kind of works itself out. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of run my Dyson through my hair. I slept with my sleepy tie last night to try and get it as straight as possible. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Okay, I think that's good enough. So these are the hair extensions. A little bit of makeup on my face so I don't look like dead to the world. And we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grab my stuff so we can get this filming. I put a little bit of makeup on. I'm breaking out again. I just feel like my skin looks so bad right now, but it's still in the recovery stages from microneedling. So I have to remind myself that, and that like it's gonna look better with time. But I'm missing my filming light. I can't find it. I'm kind of on a time crunch. So I do have this light. So if all else fails, we'll go with this one. I wish I would have thought of this earlier and I would have like set everything up to do this. Yeah, maybe we'll film right here. We're gonna try it like this. I have this light on. Here goes nothing. We are going to be putting hair extensions in my hair for the very first time. So Goo Goo Hair sent me some hair extensions to try, and I'm very excited. Nervous. I think it looks good so far. Like I said, they're a little bit long for me right now. I might end up trimming them. Right, I'm gonna go look at my hair in the bathroom real quick just to kind of get like a better picture of if I need any more. But let's go ahead and add a couple more first, and then we will come back and see. trying to decide if I want to trim or curl it first. I'm just using a wand right now to curl because that's what I'm best at. So this is what it looks like all curled. Okay, I need to be logged in like 7 minutes. I am loving this so far. Like, look at my hair. Like, my hair never looks like this. And honestly, I kind of like the length. I think I'm just gonna trim like these end pieces off. My final thoughts are that I love them and I think they're so pretty and so worth it. The back on my video, but let me kind of show it here. So I think it looks really nice. I mean, it's a little bit off on like the length obviously, but I still feel like it looks really good. Okay, I really try not to vlog and drive, but I was kind of in a rush from finishing work and trying to leave the house for my appointment. I am currently on my way to my Botox appointment and I'm debating running some quick little errands after. There's a couple shops in the same area that I really enjoy, but I also have a lot of work to do still, so I don't know. I might just end up going back home. We'll kind of see how long it takes and the kind of mood I'm in, but I kind of would like to do a little bit of shopping. Okay, we are done with Botox. I didn't film in there. I felt like it'd be kind of weird if I was filming in there. Anyway, now I'm heading to the mall and I want to go and look for some jeans. I decided on my way here that I wanted to try and find a good pair of jeans to go with some of the outfits I've been planning for New York. So that is what we're going to do. It's funny because the girl who does my Botox, she is also going to New York at the same time. So we keep talking about like plans and what we're doing, and we're not like meeting up or anything like that, but she was like, maybe I'll see you in New York, and I was like, maybe. It's just like kind of cute. Okay, well that was a fail. I tried on some jeans from Free People and Abercrombie that I loved, but they were just too big. So I'm actually gonna probably try and find them online. And I was also thinking, like, I could probably buy a pair when I'm in New York. They have so many of these stores, so I might look into doing that, but I also am trying to like minimize what I pack. So I don't know, we will see. I am gonna look online and see if they have them in stock and like how soon they would ship. I loved the pair so much that I tried on at Abercrombie. They were so cute. We are heading home now. We are going to make some dinner tonight, but I think Chance is just gonna pick up some Chick-fil-A, so I'll see you when we get home. Okay, little update. I think the last you saw I was in the car driving home. So I got home and I ate my dinner. I had the chicken tortilla soup and then an 8 count, and then I have some leftover soup to eat for lunch tomorrow. We're actually supposed to get some snow tomorrow, which is kind of crazy because I live in North Carolina, so we'll see if that actually happens. But I'm sitting here and I'm actually editing a video. I'm trying to get as much editing done as possible and just like knock a bunch out. That way I can just sit and kind of enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm currently watching the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives reunion that dropped. So far it hasn't been very eventful, but I'm only about 10 minutes in. So I'm kind of watching that. I'm sipping on some of my tea. This is that tea that I shared in my TikTok not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago actually. And it's just spearmint tea, raspberry leaf tea, which helps with menstrual cramps. And then the spearmint tea helps with my skin, which I have been slacking on. I haven't drank this tea in over a week and I feel like I've noticed a difference. And then I put this powder, like this juice powder I get from Costco that's just like a multivitamin, but it's like a berry flavor and it's really good. And then I put local honey in it as well. So I'm just sipping on this. It helps a lot with my immune system as well as just like my skin and my cramps when I'm on my period. In a little bit, I'm going to actually show you how I make my hot chocolate, and it's protein hot chocolate and it's peppermint and it's really good. Lower calorie than like a normal hot chocolate packet. So I'm going to show that in a little bit, but for now I'm just going to continue editing and then I will check in later. Okay, I showered, I'm all changed and cozy, and I'm going to make my protein hot chocolate. So I'm going to show you what all I use for that. So I have, of course, my cute Christmas mug with an M. It's from Pottery Barn that I got several years ago. And then I'm actually going to use my Arancino. I've been using this a lot lately. I did not use it when I first got my Nespresso because I have the frother from Instant Pot as well. I've just been using this one a little bit because it's a little bit easier to clean than the Instant Pot one. It's a little bit smaller. To the Arancino, you're just going to add some milk. I use unsweetened almond milk just because that's my milk of choice. I add this Chobani Peppermint Mocha Creamer because 1, I have it, and 2, it's really good, and 3, it is going to expire soon, so I need to use it up, and I need to actually get another one pretty soon. I just add a little bit of that, and then because I love peppermint, I am going to add a little bit of sugar-free peppermint syrup that I got from TJ Maxx. And then I'm going to get my Vital Proteins chocolate collagen. So this is actually, I think it's like 18 grams of protein for 1 serving, and it also has, you know, great health benefits as far as boosting collagen. I do a full serving. Sometimes I might only do 3 tablespoons if I want it less chocolatey, but that's normally not the case. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more milk, and then you just cover it with the lid, and then I'm just gonna put it on, and I just press the button once and it makes it warm, and it's actually pretty hot when it comes out. Like, it's too hot for me to drink, and it's nice that I don't have to like warm up the milk on the stove or anything like that. It's warming now, and you can see it's a nice chocolatey color, and then I'll just pour it in my cute little mug. Okay, so it's done. I'm just gonna take the lid off, and you can see it's all nice and frothy. I'm just gonna pour it right into my cup, and then you have the perfect cup of protein hot chocolate, and it's peppermint hot chocolate, and it's delicious. Cheers, and thank you for tuning in.